Hello and welcome back in this very awesome and this is actually a very cool requested video. I mean back in my days when I was back in Damascus, Syria, a lot of Škoda cars, or Škoda cars as they call them back there, a lot of their like pickup trucks, sedans, you can find them like absolutely everywhere. And I'm not actually a stranger to Škoda engines, or Škoda as they call them. So this cool guy in the comment section below, his name is Hiroshia or Hirotaro. So he requested the Škoda or this Škoda, the favorite inline 4 engine. As you can see, this is a classic engine made in 1976, and it's really old school. It's not modern in any possible way, but you can find some good things actually on it. It's not actually a total crap. It's not actually total bad, as you will see right now. But before we start with all of the specs, I would love to remind you guys that please, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, get subscribed, share the video if you want to share it, and of course hit that notification bell so you can get a notification each time I release a new video. And if you want to request a custom engine or a replica of a current engine that Automation Game can support it, or if you want to request a custom car, please add my Snapchat. It's Lord Bas94, Lord BAS94, so I can accept your request, so I can do it in so I can put it on a list and I can do it as quickly as possible. Alright, but this is an exceptional request because I genuinely like this engine. Even some of you will say this is a rubbish engine, it's not actually worth anything, and it's not actually a cool engine, but in my mind it's a cool engine because I actually drove one like the last time I went back home, and yeah, I drove one and it was really bad, but it sounded really awesome. I mean, the guy that I drove his car installed like I don't know, some kind of high performance stainless steel exhaust system, and even with a 2-barrel carburetor, it sounded really cool. It's not bad at all. Yeah, so let's start with the specs of this magnificent rubbish engine. Yes, it's magnificent and rubbish at the same time, because yes, in modern standards, well, this is the crappiest engine ever, but as an engine that served a lot of cool memories, I think it's a good engine. Alright, so let's start with the specs. We have an inline 4 engine, cast iron block, and 72mm on the bore and 72mm on the stroke, which equals 1173 cc engine. Push rods, 2 valves per cylinder, cast iron cylinder head as well. We have cast iron crankshaft, cast connecting rods, and of course regular cast pistons. We have 9.5 to 1, so as you can see, the engine compression ratio, it's actually good, it's not bad. 40 on the cam profile, -1 quality. Yeah, that's what I did, so I can make the power correctly, like the power and torque like a real engine. Moving on, naturally aspirated. We have a carbureted fuel system, 2-barrel carburetor, single carburetor. We have a standard intake manifold, super leaded 98 octane fuel. So as you can see, no, it's in real life, no, it didn't actually run on 98 octane fuel. This engine actually was a regular engine, but because of the rules and the way that Automation Game was developed, this engine with 9.5 to 1, you need to run it on super leaded so it will not knock and explode. So yeah, super 98 octane fuel, leaded 98 octane fuel. 13.8 is the air-fuel ratio, and 52 on the ignition timing with 5700 is the RPM limit, with +10 quality on the fuel system. We have short cast headers. Well, in real life, actually the guy that I drove his car, yes, he had some sort of short cast headers. I'm not really sure if the engine actually came originally with this kind of header or not. I don't know, because I'm totally lost if this engine actually came with cast log or short cast, but since I saw it, well, I assumed, yeah, I assumed it came with short cast, but I actually didn't check Google Photos for this engine, so I'm gonna check them later. Alright, so as you can see, we have a tiny exhaust system. It's not actually big, it's only 1.8-inch exhaust diameter. Of course, no catalytic converter, it's 1976. With VerseFlow first muffler and no second muffler with +11 quality. Alright, so let's search this engine. Škoda, what's the name? The favorite, there we go. Škoda Favorit Engine. See if it actually came from the factory with cast or not shortcast or cast log. Actually, the photos on Google actually they don't actually show what kind of headers the engine came with, but I'm gonna assume that it came with shortcast headers. Alright, so let's fire up this beast here. As you can see, it's 61 points for reliability. In 1976, it's actually good, it's not bad, and it's efficient, it's also not bad. It's a little bit noisy, as I said. The engine is producing very good noise from the exhaust. Throttle response, well, it's a carbureted engine, it's not actually that's important, and it's smooth, it's not bad actually in real life. And yeah, it's nearly 100 kilograms, so it's a little bit heavy, but listen to it. Sounds very cool. So as you can see, the engine is actually sounds very awesome, and it looks very cool actually. It's not bad. It's not a bad looking engine. And if you have the chance, search Google for this Škoda Favorite engine, and you can see what do I mean with what the engine looks. It doesn't look really bad, and it was mounted in a special way in the car to make it look very attractive actually. So this is basically how does it look in automation game. It looks very good actually. It's not bad. I like the way that the push rods or the overhead valve camshaft is into the engine. This is wrong, I think. I don't know why they mounted like this. It should be mounted here. As you can see, this is like an error in the game. It should be the distributor should be mounted here, because well, this is the end of the camshaft. This should be mounted here, I guess. Let's see, it looks very cool actually. Alright, so this is the engine. This is actually a quick video, not a very long video, and it looks very awesome and it sounds very awesome. And if you look closely, the power and the torque are actually peaking specifically to the factory specs. The power is 58 horsepower at 5,200 rpm like the wheel engine, and the torque is actually 66 pound-feet of torque at 3,200, same as the original engine. So I hope that you like the video. I hope that you like the engine. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoy the video, hit that thumbs up button, and get subscribed, share the video, hit that notification bell button, and don't forget to add my Snapchat so you can chat with everyone on the Snapchat group, on the channel group on Snapchat, so you can have fun, request a video, discuss cars, automation game, basically anything, and of course so you can request a video. So this is actually a quick video, and I do thank you for watching, and I do thank you for supporting my channel and getting subscribed, and I hope to see you with more amazing videos. And thank you so much for watching, and goodbye for now, my friends.